Alright everybody, today's the 7th of February 2018 and I figured I might as well combine two videos. One, a video of this ice storm that we had last night, but two, a channel update and maybe a backyard tour. So, last night we had a huge storm come in and it was basically freezing rain all night. So, as of today, everything outside is frozen. But I figured I'd give you a tour of everything all frozen up. And you get some sneak peeks on future projects that may or may not happen depending on what goes on. So right here under the makeshift carport is a 77 Vet with a 74 tail. That came from Tennessee. A guy named Brandon from Tennessee wants me to put windows and all the door stuff in, and then also put in headlights. And we will do that very, very soon. As of now, it is really cold outside, so I haven't even really unloaded the car. It's still got a bunch of parts inside. See, we'll move on into here. In here we have a 79 Vet that I bought probably about a month ago. It's going to get a full interior. I've been doing a lot of work on the engine bay, and this car, yes, I will have videos on it of all the things I did to fix it, and it also will be for sale once I'm done with it. So look forward to videos on that car. I'll leave I won't do any spoilers on this one, but I'll leave it all up to the next videos. There's the Poyos. So as you can see, it's actually starting to melt just a little bit since the sun came out. But like when we get a bunch of rain, I do get a whole bunch of puddles in the backyard. But these are now frozen. Here we have the Mercury, and you know what? Nothing's really happened to it since the last video that you guys saw, mainly because it's cold. I mean, yeah, it's not as cold as everybody up north, and people say I'm a baby, but you know what? I live in Texas because it doesn't get this cold. So I'm not going to sit on the ground and do brakes on this thing. But the plans next for this are going to be do brakes on it, maybe drop the gas tank, clean that up, and then a transmission fluid dump, get the correct type F in there, and then go from there, and then see if it will run and drive and make it run just a little bit better. I'm not even going to talk about this RV. My mother-in-law's junk. Here we have a 73 Vet that I bought as a project, and it's probably like 3 cars behind. If I can sell it before I get to it, then I probably will. But if not, it'll be the next project. It's actually a pretty nifty car. It's all original, paint inside. Lots of good options. This car is a 79 that was actually ran into a curb sideways, and because of that, there is a bunch of kinks in the frame. The rear suspension was all busted up and all crappy, so it went to parts. It had a really, really nice black interior, which I have pulled out, but if you need a black interior, let me know. The carpet is very, very good condition, the dash is good, and the seats are actually pretty decent considering what they are. It's just soggy out here. Alright, well, there's Steve's old 85 that we're going to work on one day. We have a parts 78 Corvette. If you need 78 parts, this one has lots of good body panels, good suspension pieces, good exhaust, stuff like that, doors. Then there's this car. This is a 1953 Oldsmobile Rocket 88 Super, Oldsmobile Super, and I want this to be the next old car project on my channel after the Mercury is done. Picked this up out of Tyler. And of course it's frozen shut, so I can't get it open. I'm trying not to step in a puddle. But that car I'm really excited about. But I'm pretty sure it'll end up on the channel. Not 100% sure, but pretty sure, just because I like it a lot. So it's all complete, it's all there. Basically just missing a few things. This is a 79 that will be going away on Friday or Saturday this week. So that's good. It is in the water. It rained a bunch last night if it's that deep in water. That is what's left of a 77. And then here is a 75 that is also going to parts. So not much left on this car. It's got good doors, good rear clip, good frame, good front suspension, but yeah, it's mostly been sold. It's cold out here. And then there's Chopstick running around. He loves it. And then next we have a, I believe it's a 69, don't quote me on that, not sure, Chevy Pickup. This is actually owned by the same guy who owned the red Corvette. So he brought this over to me to fix. We got suspension issues to fix. We got to get the engine to run. Just a bunch of stuff. Lots of little things that need fixed. But all in all, it should make a really good truck. As you can tell right now, well, it's too cold to work on it, and the reason why I haven't brought it inside it because it doesn't turn to the right at all. Something's wrong with the steering box or steering gear or something. So that will be on the channel as well eventually. And there's my beautiful trailer, all frozen. And last but not least, we have the parts Cadillac. So there's still a whole bunch of parts that I need to take off. As you can see, somebody has already harvested quite a bit off of it, but there's still plenty of good parts. See a bunch of engine parts and stuff like that in the trunk. But if you need parts for your 56, let me know. I'll sell them cheap. All I want to do is get my money back for what I paid for the car, and then basically have free parts. So that's the extent of this. But I do ship all over, so let me know if there's something you need. So yep, there's my big line of parts cars, beater cars, project cars, and then cars that aren't mine. So Chopstick, what do you think about the cars? Are they good? Sit down. Sit down, big buddy. Or is it too cold to sit your butt down? Hey, sit. 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 He doesn't want to sit. He like squatted and that's about it. Yeah, you don't have to sit. That's fine. Leave down in the comments below which one you're most excited for. The blue truck, the minty Oldsmobile, the white 73 all the way at the beginning, or the two other C3s inside the shop. And last but not least, the Caddy, which is inside. So this video would not be complete without the Cadillac. Recent work that I have done on it, I put a new steering box and a new rag joint in the car. Makes it run 1,000 times better. There will be a Cadillac video on that very soon. Also, I plan on putting the headlight Autronic eye dimmer in this car, and then also the set of fog lamps for the front. I plan on doing that. So one little thing at a time, but there will be more videos on this car soon. So alright guys, that's about it for the channel update and the frozen Texas that it is right now. I can't wait for spring. I get way more done during spring. So we'll see you guys next time.